Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is my first ever YouTube video, so go easy on me. I always get friends and even random people walking up to me on the street asking me how I do my hair, and then I'll walk through the whole process for them and I'm like, oh, it's simple. These are the things I do. And then I've had multiple people say you should record it and put it on YouTube. So here I am putting it on YouTube for whomever may want to see. Thanks. So here I have not washed my hair since Mother's Day, y'all. That is a full 10 days. It is time to wash. So I try to make sure I'm really thorough when I'm detangling. The goal is to be able to, even if my hair is soaking wet and there's nothing in it, to be able to like run my fingers through it. So that's all I'm doing here. Even though this is sped up, it still takes a really long time for that process. Y'all ignore all my little funny faces. I didn't realize how much I make weird faces when I'm doing my hair. And then I had just dropped my Tangle Teezer right there, so that's where I dropped out of frame for a minute. I do not by any means deep condition my hair every single time I wash it because I am quite lazy. But for the purposes of this video, and also because I hadn't done it for I think like the past 2 wash days, I'm going in and I'm putting in a deep conditioner this time. So what I'm doing now is I'm just putting this self-heating conditioning cap. It pulls like your own body heat to heat up on my head to let the conditioner sit. And the reason I look so ghostly pale when I come back is because I wash my face with my normal face wash, but it has some really exfoliating beads in it. And so my face always looks really ashy right after I wash it until I moisturize. And then this is just me making sure I get all that deep conditioner residue out of my hair so that I don't have anything left when I go to put in my normal product after the wash day is over. I know y'all see me wring my hair out a few times throughout this video. I just like to make sure, because I hate water dripping on me, that whenever I go to put it up, it's completely like wrung out, or as much as it can be, for me to be able to move on to the next phase. So here I am, I'm back. I have a towel on my head. I know everybody says you shouldn't put a towel on your head when you're natural to put product in. I like my hair to not be completely soaking wet because I prefer it that way for myself, to be able to dry faster. And so I always do this. I put a towel on, I don't rub it or anything like that. I just kind of squeeze and then I just take it off, and then it's not as dripping wet for me to be able to go in and add my product, and then it dries a lot faster at the end of it. And I don't see any difference in the results in terms of like how frizzy or anything like that it may be. So when I use this hair milk, I do like to go in and use the tangle teaser to make sure that that product gets really distributed, and also that my hair doesn't have any additional tangles in it, because from this point forward, any additional product I put in my hair, I do not use combs. I just use my fingers to finger detangle and work it through. So here I'm just blending the two sides together so that the little part that I made in the beginning to separate them isn't there once it dries. So this is my last step. I just put in some Jamaican black castor oil so I can seal in all the products that I've done. It makes my wash day last a whole week, and I never really have any issues. And also when I go to wash it again, it's not as difficult to detangle because there's still quite a bit of moisture retained in my hair from sealing it with this oil. And then the last thing I do is I flip upside down and make sure that I just kind of shake a little bit at my scalp so it's not stuck to my scalp. And so when it dries, it has a little bit of body in it and it's not just flat and I have to wait for day 2 or day 3 for good hair. So that is it, guys. Thanks so much for watching my first ever YouTube video. I washed it between like 11 and 12 earlier today. It's about 6 o'clock right now. It's still a little bit damp. I honestly probably shouldn't be touching it, but this is what it looks like. I have really bad shrinkage. So in a few days, it'll be stretched out because I'm going to pineapple it. Honestly, it's quarantine, so I'm probably going to just pineapple it for the rest of the week because I don't go anywhere until it's time for me to wash it again. But thanks, guys.